Hello, 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 guys and gals and non-binary pals. Welcome to another Age of Empires 2 stream. Today we'll be going through the, I'm probably going to butcher this, but Devapala is how I'm currently pronouncing it until it is said in the game. That's the campaign we're going to go through. Currently, today's plan is to just go through 1 through 3 out of the 5 campaigns. I've only really looked at what the first one entails, so I don't know if like part 2 and 3 are going to be super duper easy and therefore we're going to fly through them or not. If that does happen, we might proceed on to 4 and 5, depending on the time. If they go really, really quickly, we might just go through them. But worst case, 2.5 hours is what we're shooting for, which typically is approximately 3 parts to this. This campaign will deal a lot with Buddhism and religious ideas, so I assume it is not going to take things in a negative way for religious things. It doesn't tend to. If you look at the Spanish campaign, where El Cid fights off some of the Moorish invaders, and if you look at the last campaign we did, where we were the people who become the Moors invading the Iberian Peninsula, just a bunch of different religious things keep happening, and that's one of the side conflicts. And I think that Age of Empires 2 has done a good job not making that the main issue of this religion group versus this religion group. So I'm assuming that this campaign dealing with a lot more religious stuff of Devapala being a Buddhist and trying to uphold Buddhist ideals while also being a king and an emperor and expanding his influence. While that by itself just has a conflict, like, internally with himself, I feel like the game tends to have a good showing of, like, not forcing it as, like, the only issue was because of religion type thing that it could do, but it kind of shows it as, this is how the political side of it did, compared to here's the religious aspects, and that's kind of gonna clash a ton here with Devapala's campaign, specifically because that's the issue that he has. Like, it ends with, will the ends ultimately justify the means, or will Devapala's quest for his own enlightenment and that of his subjects fail? So it's gonna have that interesting dichotomy of Buddhist ideals that he's trying to implement and also have war conquering people and trying to consolidate power. So, the one cool thing with looking through things, it gives a few fun details about the campaign. Apparently this campaign, whether it's in the introductory sequences or outro sequences, I don't know, or if it's part of the actual, they'll pop up as characters talking inside the gameplay. I don't know, but apparently this campaign has like 4 or 5 different, not Star Wars quotes, but Star Wars references. Like, the quotes are very similar to things said in the original trilogy of Star Wars, which is kind of cool. But also, this is the only campaign where all of the parts, so part 1 through 5, are one-word titles. So this one's called Dissatisfaction. It's just a one-word title. But this is the only campaign that has all 5 parts with one word. And I think that's really cool. But we're going to jump in now. Here we go, to Dissatisfaction. there's Devapala. Okay. This is also the only campaign that has no hero units. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. So this is one of the only campaigns, or the only campaign, I don't remember how it was worded, but one of the only campaigns where the main character, Devapala, will not actually appear as a hero unit. He won't appear on the battlefield. He just appears in the story, and he might say words as an intro or something. I don't know. Like, hey, this is the order that we're giving you. Go do this. But he's not actually on the field taking place in fighting. So, it'll be interesting to see how this goes. I don't believe there are any hero units throughout this campaign, but there might be some. Capture Kamarupa's town center by bringing a soldier to it. Secondary objectives: capture it without losing a single unit to obtain the Castle Age research for free. Okay. Devapala is restricted to the Castle Age and a population limit of 125. Bengali town centers automatically spawn additional villagers as you advance through the ages. Would that make it better if I don't advance? No, probably not. If I lose a unit intentionally, it's probably worse. The Pratiharas and Rashtrakutas are only a nuisance, but the equipment stored in their camps could be of use to you. The dense Bengali climate can make land-based invasions a challenge. Consider also attacking Utkala by sea. Beware of fearsome Bengali tigers. Devapala Yellow and his army have thrust into enemy territory with the aim of quickly seizing a base from which they can launch further operations. Kamarupa Blue is an obvious first target. Its rich lands in the northeast are defended by a pitifully weak military, primarily of infantry. Utkala Green is a more formidable opponent. Its realm to the southwest is ruled by a defiant queen who will send elephants and skirmishers into battle. Utkala may also deploy a navy to attack the Pala forces by sea. The Pratiharas Red and Rashtrakutas Purple are old rivals of the Palas. Thus far, they have only established small camps in the west and northwest of the map, but raiding parties of mounted units and infantry, respectively, may soon venture into Pala territory. So mounted units are red, infantry are purple. Got it. And was there anything else? Nope. Okay. Switch to a sword to use a melee attack. Switch to a bow to use a ranged attack. want these guys to be ranged units. Armored elephant You're a siege unit, aren't you? Anti-building cavalry unit, resistant to most ranged attacks, weak versus melee units. Cannot be converted by enemy monks from a distance. Battle elephants, slow and heavy cavalry, strong versus cavalry, infantry, and archers, weak versus monks and pikemen. Okay. And then the scout cav will have you be group 2. You guys are all faster. Hello. Welcome to a stream. Okay, I'm gonna make these guys group 3. Group 1 is my ranged units. If I can get into the city, the castle, if I can get into the city without losing any units, no. Don't lose units, don't lose units. I did not lose any units. Keep defensive. Keep defensive. Keep defensive. Can I actually do this way? Get all of you. Why did you take aggro? No run. Oh, no, keep running, keep running. I was hoping to sneak this guy in. Oh, your unit's almost dead. You're almost dead. Oh, that doesn't help. Are there any more units there? Nope. Okay, I cannot just run in. That kind of sucks. Okay. Keep these guys ranged. I guess I have to destroy the building. I destroyed all their units, so they can't fight back at least, so that's good. You're just gonna run right in. Castle Age researched. I do not immediately have enough to advance the next age. You can do that, you can do that. I feel like that's a threat. Okay, I can now put all these back to group 1 and then have the scout be group 2, have the scout auto run around. Okay, there's a tower here, there's a tower here. And then down here is the enemy. Okay. I found where there's stone. Having a castle would be a good idea. And we've got a stable, a second stable, a blacksmith, and all that. Okay. This will be group 4. We will gather everyone there. Water buffalo. I don't even know there were water buffalo. Okay, so red is cavalry based. Yeah, you can see all of those. I didn't know water buffalo were a farmable unit. Okay, I would like to build another mining camp here. You can go up there. Camel riders. Okay, yep. Red is definitely cavalry. Okay. Battle elephants, slow and heavy cavalry, strong versus cav, infantry and archers, weak versus monks and pikemen. And this one is slow and heavy mounted archers, strong versus archers and infantry, weak versus pikemen, skirmishers, and camel riders. Weak versus monks and pikemen. Okay. These guys keep fattening? No, they just have... I'm so used to Age of Mythology. Of course they don't get more food as you go along. That's not how this game functions. I'm thinking of the other one. I really need to get some of the castles built. Trying to think of the words before I say them is not exactly how my brain seems to be working. Okay. I would like you to go over here and build a dock. And then you can go back there. There's 3 of them there. I don't think I need that many. As soon as I'm done with all this stone, I can send them over to the gold anyways. My scout cav is not really scouting all that well. He's just kind of running in the same spots. Oh, there's a relic there. I wanted it for food mostly, but yes, that was the future plan. There's also gold over there. This would provide gold as well. I'm not seeing any stone anywhere else, though. Okay. I need wood. Yep, that would make sense. Okay. Just slowly building up. This does not seem to want to scout very far. Cav move faster. All of my army is cavalry. Okay. I could just buy more of that. I don't feel like that's a good idea, but I could do it. Let's go with a bit more wood production. Especially because I'll eventually have to swap to farms, and farms cost a lot of wood. Go build that, then go back. It's down there, okay. And also it seems like I'll need wood to be able to build boats. Okay, increase the HP of those. It still costs 650 for castle? Yes, it does. Okay. This can go down there, build that guy. And then make him move faster, and then make him have more health. Okay. Get a few more gold miners. Go destroy that. Aggressively destroy that. Change back to a bow. Go back to defensive now. Okay. Have you picked up the relic? You have not yet. There we go. Drop it off. All three of you can go. Could build another town center. I don't know what that would accomplish necessarily. Go build another dock over here just in case this can't reach anywhere that I think it can. This is an interesting looking castle. I haven't seen a castle look like that. Let's build the castle here, I guess. And then we can build a university back over here. And then all of these guys can build a mill over here. And I've got 3 of them, so I can then build 1, 2, and 3, 4 of those. I can have you go build that. I already have a mill. I don't know why I thought I didn't have a mill. I really don't know why I didn't think I had a mill. For right now, go fishing. It's a good way to still get food. Increase the line of sight of things. And get 3 more villagers. We'll go on wood. Actually, let's not build fishing boats. What is wrong with this cavalry? Why is it not exploring? Is it really trying to uncover this area and that's the reason it can't go anywhere else? Rathas and elephant units attack 20% faster. That sounds like a good thing. Vanilla unique chariot that can switch between melee and ranged attack. Strong versus infantry, weak versus skirmishers and camel riders. Okay. Elephant archers are weak versus pikemen and skirmishers. So I should probably start building some pikemen. Which means I should upgrade to pikemen. Like cavalry, you're a failure as a scout right now. Oh, nope, you're very big failure as a scout because you're dead. Okay. It costs a lot of food and gold. It costs a lot of food and gold. Okay. So it seems like I really need food and gold. Okay. Do I need... I need wood and gold for Rathas. So let's try and get more food out here. I'll go 5 of those. Okay. That'll give me even more food. Those are upgraded now. Make my units harder to be converted just in case. And then ballistics will help me because all my mounted archers will fire more accurately. And then I also need murder holes. There. Now all of my stuff can attack directly underneath itself. Which means that I am probably a lot more free to attack. And I don't have to worry too much about defensive. I'm gonna go after red first. You 3 can go over there. I'll have you actually mine that one, but that's fine. You fishing can go over here. Build a farm. These 2 can also build farms. Okay. I said face the wrath of my elephants, but I don't see any elephants yet. Seek shelter. I kind of thought you would run towards the castle, but that's okay. Ooh. You guys can go back to fishing. There's the elephants. Alright, they're all siege units. And they're actually taking that down. Okay. Monk, try to steal that one. Can you steal that one? Not quite. Okay, I would like you to build a new watchtower there. And I would like you two to build a siege workshop here. And then all three of you will be able to drop off your resources afterwards. Okay. Oh, this is group 1. I figured that they were over there. Okay. Drop off your resources. Then build 3 of these. 1, 2, and... I cannot fit one there. We'll go 3. Okay. 4 of those, then do that. You get to join group 4, which means you get to go over there. Okay. Increase their range attack, increase their range attack. Upgrade my guard towers, strengthen my buildings. Okay. You build houses. Uh, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110. 115, 120, and 125. And then you can go back to farming the wood. Being a lumberjack, because my brain can never think of the word lumberjack when I'm trying to say that word. More elephants, because more elephants makes it more fun. I mean, I can't afford a Ratha. Oh, this is group 1. Okay. I could afford 2 Rathas now. Can I actually connect to this path over? Looks like this is not connected. I think I should have moved the castle further, because it looks like it's not. Never mind, I was about to say it looks like it's not able to reach that far, but I stand corrected. Okay. Okay, if I buy 300 stone, I can get another instance of the whatchamacallit. If I get more stone, I can build another castle. That's the word I was looking for. Jeez. My brain is not cooperating with my mouth, apparently. Let's heal all my units first, and then we'll go after red. That's one thing I should probably do. I don't have it selected as a building here. Let's add that to 4. Let's build some more monks. Okay. The monk is healing all my units now. Good. I didn't seem to want to do that initially. I might need crossbows depending on how the next phase goes. Increase that and that. Increase their attack. Lumber camp. Mining. Is there any other technology I need? Yes, I need to actually upgrade my militia line units. You never know if you'll need those. There's the other monk. All of you are group 1. Staggered formation in case of something I'm not anticipating. I highly doubt that there are going to be any amount of like onagers or siege units. I don't like that being the sentence. Not while I am actively seeking an attack. There are tigers there. Okay. Oh, that one elephant retreated as soon as some of the others died. I would like to grab this monk in particular, I guess. You're now going to be group 2 so that you don't join the fight and run away constantly. All of these guys. Drag their units out apparently. Attacking their gate brought all of them out. Going aggressive and staggered. Battle elephants, armored elephants, whatever they're called. Battle elephants are the other ones. Take out the gate quickly. Okay, pillage everything. Oh, you're actually back there, okay. Plate barding armor researched. Okay. I wasn't certain which thing it was going to give me because it mentioned it. But it didn't tell me which one. Plate barding armor, though. I'm researching scale now. Is plate the third one? Ships regenerate 15 HP per minute. I didn't know that. Ayana. Villagers and monks take 10% less population space. Trading units yield 10% food in addition to gold. Ooh. That's interesting. I guess that means that they give me the high level thing that I don't have and can't get. Okay. They give me the tier 3 version of the tier 3 version of the armor. That's the word I'm looking for. That I can't get because I can't advance to the Imperial Age. Okay, heal all my units and then we go after purple. And honestly, I just keep all of my villagers where they're at. I could attack move everywhere, but I don't feel like that's necessary. There's more stone over here. Okay, that's good to know. Learning where the resources are is really good for me. Also, I was apparently wrong with the amount of buildings I built and the houses I built. I'm only at 120 out of the 125 I'm allowed. Beat up that guy pretty quickly. Attack, move over. Okay. Those pikemen take out my scouts really darn fast. I would like you to attack that. Okay, I have one scout still alive. Okay. They should be destroyed relatively quickly now. There's only one barracks left. Okay. Okay. Let's actually take this miner. Come over here and build a town center here. And then you can go do that. We found more water buffalo. This monk can grab it and become control group 2. And then he can walk back over here. These water buffalo can go up here. And then all of my, I guess it's just one light cavalry can scout. I was gonna say, I'm assuming this is very close to where they're at. I don't know if Utkala is a unit or if it's just destroy the town center. It doesn't look like there's a unit named Utkala. There's quite a few military units there. it does look like a naval assault would actually be pretty effective if I just transported units down to here. But it also doesn't look like their walls over here are very strong, considering I've already run pretty much my whole army directly into their base. Unless there's a castle over here or something that I would be required to destroy. Okay. This does not seem that threatening. I want you to run away over to here where you can be healed. Okay, this is part of group 4, correct? We will send units over to here. Send some more of those. Send 5 elephant archers. That was the wrong thing. Send 10 Rathas. 10 pikes. We'll go with 10 battle elephants and 5 light cav. And then I will upgrade everything else. Yeah, I'm fine with that. When this guy's done building that, he can then build a monastery here. And he can build a barracks, an archery range, a stable, and a siege workshop over there. And then he can go over there. This pikeman can help defend this castle. Okay. Where am I now getting attacked from? Am I still getting attacked, or was that a delayed message from something? Oh, right here. All of you get to join group 1. Okay. All of you, you, that one, that, darn. Selecting a building accidentally just ruined all that. Selecting you two, and all of you. You are group 2. This building, and this building are all going to join group 4. Send units there. These guys get to join group 2. Okay, group 1, aggressive stance, attack move into here. Group 2, aggressive stance. Attack move over to here. for all selected. Alright. All the Rajas need to be using ranged attacks. Oh, you can join group 2, which means you can attack move to here. There is a castle. That's okay. I've got enough armored elephants to destroy that and destroy that. All my other units can just attack randomly on their attack moves. Oh, that guy took a bad route on its attack move. That was not a good route for it to go, but that's okay. I'm assuming that as soon as this castle is gone, they're gonna concede. At least that's the hope. Assuming it's just the one castle anyways. Attack move over to here. Attack move over to here as well. That's all group 1. There's a little bit of group 2 over here. Okay. Send units over here. Okay. I was trying to figure out why they hadn't conceded yet, but running my units even further through things. Okay. That's the first time I've won as a Bengalis. Yay. Violence. Alright. Military 4,600, economy 3,800. Little bit better than Utkala, but almost the same. 3,200 tech, 130 society. Utkala also had 130 society, so we both only had one castle. That's not surprising. 11,868 total score. 191 units destroyed, 6 lost. I only lost 6 units in that entire fight. 2 of them were the scouts at against the red. That was it. Dang. I only lost 1 scout there because they only destroyed 1 unit. But the Rashtrakutas destroyed 2. Utkala got 3 of mine. I lost a lot less units than I thought. I lost 1 building. Yes, okay. And Kamarupa only lost 1 building, which was their gate. 83 was the largest army. Collected the most stone. Nearly collected the most wood. Nearly collected the most food. And if the battle had taken a lot longer, I would have collected more food, wood, and gold than they did. Just with enough time. They pretty much started in the Castle Age. Got it. 72% of the map explored. They had 88. 48 research count. 87%. Not terrible. 37 villagers. 2,000 relic gold. 3 relics captured. 1 castle. There's the timeline. As soon as we got villagers and hadn't lost anything, we advanced to the castle age. Alright. We return to the campaign to read the title because they're all one word. Here's desire. Does it capture the wonder event then? Okay. Assuming the color scheme is the same, red is still going to be cavalry. Yep. Color scheme's the same. Pratiharas are still red, so red is cavalry. Purple is infantry, and I can look at the map and see that there's 2 sections of yellow on it, which makes me not happy about this one. Dang it. I'm really bad at having 2 bases and do things. Okay. Devapala is restricted to the castle age, a population limit of 150, and initially cannot construct monasteries, nor can he build docks on the flooded rivers. This mission will play like a King of the Hill match. Any player that can capture the monument in Kanuj and hold it until the countdown expires will achieve victory. Bengali elephant units sustain less bonus damage from their traditional counters. Use them fearlessly. There are no friends in this 3-way rivalry. The Pratihars and Rashtrakutas are your enemies, but they will also fight each other. The climate here is less dense than in the heart of Bengal. Focus on securing the monument in the center, but be prepared to fight on the perimeters as well. Devapala Yellow and his forces have established 2 camps to the east and northeast of the ancient city of Kanuj Grey. The Pratihars Red threaten Kanuj from the west and northwest. They train mainly mounted units and are expected to make an early push for the city. The Rashtrakutas Purple approach Kanuj from the south with armies of foot soldiers and elephants. They are more likely to sit back initially and collect their forces, but then strike out furiously once they are ready. Okay, you go there. Oh, there's already a mining camp there. I can see it right there. Okay, so this building, these are all my military buildings. They were not kidding when they said that they would probably attack quick and early. control 4 as well. Okay. Okay, so it's just capture the monument. Nothing else in the city flips. And red and purple do actively fight. This is group 2. These ones all gathered there. These ones, not that the barracks will gather any units anywhere, but they'll all gather there. And then the lumber camp, I need 150. Okay. Okay, let's see. I need to get more food. $11 villagers on food will be nice right now. I need to upgrade you to elite skirmishers. Are you also part of group 4? You are. There are 4, what? Okay, 1 and then 2, 3, 1, 2, and then 3. And then okay. If I make 10 Rathas, which is just requiring me to have... Okay. I need to find stone. I found gold. Oh, it's not dead yet. This is a safe area. Okay. Go up here. Build that. Give me some stone, please. Okay, that's been researched. I'm missing lumber camp and mill. I can't get the mill because that last research is in the Imperial Age. Okay. No, let's get increased range first. Okay, I don't have to worry about the monument until it gets lower, because 500 years is approximately like 20 minutes or something. 20 real life minutes. So I've got plenty of time to build up before I even think about attacking. And this is all food oriented. I cannot yet build that, but I can get a university up here. Nope, that was a control. I meant to press shift so that he could build that first. Okay. I would also like to... Well, siege units are probably not necessary. Siege units are probably not necessary, thinking about it a bit longer. Is red threatening to attack me? Oh. Okay, they got one unit coming in. I'm trying to see what the easiest route is to connect my two forces. It looks like following that. Okay. And if I send him back, he takes which route? This way? Go after that tiger. Go all the way back home. Okay, it looks like it's actually relatively easy to send villagers up here. So I will do just that. One, two, three, four. We'll go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then whichever ones are not farming can go and farm those guys. Okay. Where do you guys... No, run back, you buffoons. Oh my goodness. Build a town center. I swear this game hates me sometimes. Although that is good to know where purple is, because I could attack them. It might get them to move their units back. What unit is that? A Rumi swordsman. Dravidian unique infantry unit which can charge its attack. Strong versus buildings and infantry. Weak versus archers at long range. So archers are going to work well against that. Everything I'm researching is suddenly stopping me from being able to have a castle. Red is moving to attack me. I'm very curious as to what's happening here. All 4 of you. Walk over here. No, they're going back. Okay, okay. That is fine. Build a castle here. Then once they're done, go build a mining camp there. Okay. Actually, let's just do this. All the archer ranges, build me 10 total elephants wherever you're at. Stables, build me 10 total battle elephants. Not quite 9 total battle elephants, okay? I need just a bit more food. that's 10. And then we will also have them, at least one of them will upgrade my cavalry. Don't know which one it is, but it'll upgrade my cavalry. Okay, this gets added to group 4. But most importantly, they attack faster. I don't have enough gold for 10 Rathas yet. I do have enough for 5 of them, though. Huh. I might be able to get them to fight. The scout might die. Probably will die. Not might. Probably. Probably will. Keep running. You're gonna drag red into purple. Wait by the monument. I like that my one light cavalry standing here controls it. Genuinely, if this light cav is the whole reason I can win this, and that's it, I don't have to send anything else in there, that would be awesome. It'd be really, really, really funny to me. And I don't think it'll happen. But I think that'd be awesome. Okay. I'll send 2 villagers there and they can repair the monasteries. I don't know what the Rathas exactly are gonna do as like a side objective. Elite Ratha researched. Okay, okay. Let's just make that 20 Rathas then. Increase the armor first. How's this guy doing? He's still alive. That's shocking. If I can genuinely win this just because I sent the scout cav there, and he's just sitting there, I literally ran him in there just to force these 2 groups to fight because they were patrolling up here and patrolling down here. So if I can genuinely just win this because this scout is perfectly out of range of where they're willing to like walk, that's awesome. In the meantime, still, I am producing more units though. Because I doubt that that'll be everything. Oh, I'm shy on gold. Okay. It's 3, 4, and 1 more is 5. Okay. Now I've got 2 idle villagers because I want them to repair now. For now, those two can do that. This is group 2. It looks like it's group 2. And then group 1. This is group 1. I would like them to use ranged attacks. Actually, if I do that, I have only ranged units, and that's not exactly a good thing. Well, that's group 1. This is group 2. Ah. They got rid of my unit. Darn. Group 1 is over here. Group 2 is coming down from up there. And then I need you to send a villager there. And I need you to send a villager here. Group 1, attack, move down to here. Group 2, attack, move down to here. I don't want these ones to attack first. Oh, they are still archers. I need them to be swords. Actually, no, now that they're all together, they can stay as archers. Never mind. I now just have a bigger army. Switching to swords so that they can deal with all those. Okay. 39 and 21 is sadly 70 units. No? It's exactly 60 units. I was like, that number doesn't sound right to me. It's exactly 60. You've repaired that one. You can go repair that one. And then this will let me have monasteries. Go grab that one. Thank you. Go there. Send the buffalo over to here. You can also go repair that one. I'm assuming that this allows me to build monasteries as soon as they're done. Yep. Monasteries enable in Mahayana research. Villagers now take up less population space. Ooh, fun. All of you guys can go over here and build mining camp. You can go shepherd over there. You can go shepherd over here. Defensive stance, but also patrol up to here. And do it in a staggered formation. Keep those units as ranged units. That's okay. red is trying to attack on two different sides. Oh. Their units got too close. You can build a mill over here and start going after those. This needs a monk up here. And then make him move faster. This needs a monk over here. Make him harder to be destroyed. And you can... The monument's been captured for 124. Monument's been captured, hold it for... Oh, I must have lost control for a second. Okay. There's some gold down there. Did I see 3 total relics, or was it just the 2 I saw? I thought I saw a 3rd relic somewhere. If I did, was it near an enemy? Possibly. Or was there one over here? There was not. Okay. We'll just have those 2 monks go over there to heal my units. I might lose control of the monument for a second here. Does not look like it, okay. Looks like I might lose the scout unit. That's one of the Star Wars quotes. Qui-Gon Jinn, when they're underwater, there's always a bigger fish. Yep. Okay. I don't think they're gonna get through all of my army. And these 2 monks being here to actually heal my units. Swap to swords. Go back to bows. Okay. Wanting to build all of these so that I can just have them auto-explore. These guys are group 3. I don't actually care if they find anything. I just want to have more knowledge of the map before the fight ends. Did I ever upgrade the lumber camp further? I did. Okay. Those are just some upgrades I can get. I've already upgraded all those. No. Let go of the monument at the last moment. That's how you win. Honestly, just send more units here. Pikemen should be fine. I guess I should also just send some more monks over here. this, and we'll send some monks over here. There we go. This is just the way that I want to guarantee the amount of space I have. Okay. Well, he ran inside. That guy's dead. He's not getting out of there. That's okay. Do they have 2 bases? They do. We're having fights everywhere. Ooh, what's that unit? Shrivamsa Rider. Gurjar, a unique light cavalry unit which can dodge projectiles. Strong versus archers, weak versus pikemen and camel riders. And they've got a cool looking castle too. Each civilization, each of the 3 Indian civilizations have different castles. That's really, really interesting. I didn't realize that. I have to hold it for 9 more years, 8 more years. We're gonna win this. I didn't realize that the castles were different because normally, with the fact that all 3 groups are Indian civilizations, all of their castles would look the same. Like all of the medieval Europe groups have the same kind of castle. All of the Middle Eastern civilizations have the same kind of castle. So it's kind of interesting that the 3 different groups of India all have different castles. And also we won pretty easily. There's your introduction to the speaker. Okay. Viradeva. Military 3K, economy 4K, technology 3K, society 130. Rashtrakutas probably had 2 castles, it looks like. Whereas everyone else only had 1. 10,000 total score. Destroyed 153 units, only lost 14. No buildings lost, no buildings razed, no units converted. 90 was the largest army I had. Only a little less on food, only a little more on wood, the most stone. Enough for 2 castles. I could have built a 2nd castle. Darn it. I don't know if it would have changed anything. 10,000 gold, just a little bit less than the Pratiharas. Technology, 74% of the map explored by the end of it, 50%, 50 research count, 90% over the research. Yeah, they had 2 castles. I thought that was the case. 2 relics, almost 500 gold, 35 villagers. I only had 5 more villagers than both of them. That's kind of surprising. Normally I grossly eclipse our enemies, but that's fine. Our military power was much, much more massive. The 3rd one, renunciation. Here we go. Probably the final one. Probably the last one because it's been an hour and a half. The Huns. Hunas in their language, I guess. the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's the other fun way to word it. The Huns will destroy everyone, therefore we must defeat them first. Main objective is... I can't say that word. Eliminate all 3 Hana Khans. Main objective. Jeez, I struggled to say the word objective. Looks like 6 is the Hana Khans. There's allied Hanas. There's enemy Hanas, which are green. Pratiharas and Multan. Multan, it's interesting. I don't know where that is. Devapala can reach the Imperial Age, but is restricted to a population limit of 150. So about double what you start with, it looks like. Approach this mission like a regicide match. To win, you need only eliminate the 3 Hana Khans. The Hanas are depraved, but not beyond redemption. Perhaps by converting rather than destroying their Khans, you can sway their followers to your side. Okay. A few well-guarded trebuchets can easily foil an enemy relic victory, so they're going to go for relics. Got it. Pratihara forces still occupy the south, but are withered and battered from the conflict over Kanuj. Pillage their lands at will, but do not commit too much energy to them. So you don't have to destroy them, but keeping them at bay is fine. Devapala Yellow and his forces have arrived from the east on the periphery of Hana territory. Multan Blue lies in the center of the map and is the major city in this region. It is not your main target, but its foot soldiers may be necessary to deal with while attacking the Hunas. The Pratiharas Red occupy the south with a pitiable force of cavalry and foot archers. They pose no significant threat, but their stockpiles could be pillaged to bolster the Pala war effort. The Hunas Green are your most dangerous adversary. Operating out of 3 camps spread about the map, their forces of swift cavalry and skirmishers will not wait long before striking out against any invader. The fact that there's a scroll bar made me think that there's a lot more, but there's not. Convert the Hana Khans instead. Okay, make them more efficient, and then just spam a bunch of villagers. I'm under attack already, jeez. Wow, I was not expecting this quick of a threat. So I can see the Khan. Oh, that's a castle. Huno Horse Lord. Tartar unique cavalry unit that generates gold. Oh, this is just a reskin Keshik. Okay. I have 2 town centers. I did not realize that. Okay. I should upgrade all of those things first. And then I should advance to the Imperial Age, which requires 1,000 food and 800 gold. Okay. get elite elephant archers, which probably means I can get elite battle elephants. Yep, okay. Can I get... No, I cannot get hussars. Not allowed hussars. I am allowed champions and halberdiers. And it looks like arbalesters. Okay. And it looks like I can get guard towers upgraded even further to whatever the last one is. Keep, I believe? Okay. Alright. That'll be fine. Let's make my cavalry move faster. Actually, no, I should upgrade all of my economy things first. Okay, do I have a scout? I do not. I cannot afford a second scout yet. That's fine. I think I would like to go after this area first. There's a second water buffalo. Oh, I forgot that I was having them selected on the water buffalo. Oy. This guy's gonna be group 2. We're gonna try and see how far I can look. Actually, let's upgrade to light cav, because that increases his line of sight. There's more water buffalo. Oh, they are really close. They're really, really close. Okay. Okay. You're gonna go after that. I would like you to go convert the Hun. I need you to follow that guy. Keep him alive. This Khan and his followers now support you. This one also has a castle, but it has fortified walls. This just has a giant cliff and a castle near the entry point. Oh geez, what? So I can either give him 1,000 gold, or I can pillage the town centers. I don't know how many of these I have built, and if that's enough. I don't want to tribute them 1,000 gold though. That's the part that I don't like. Just one over there? Okay. I don't want to tribute them 1,000 gold. That's a lot of gold. Okay, this includes my scout. Oh, that Khan's gonna die. But he did bring all of their forces away. Oh my gosh, that's so great. All of the enemies are chasing down this one Khan. I know for a fact that was not intentional. Like, intentional game design or whatever. I'm gonna have to give them 1,000 gold. Because otherwise they'll probably start attacking me. Which means that I need to research this one. They're neutral. They're not enemies, but they're not allies. A 20% cost on all of those. Oh, there's more gold there. Okay. I'm in the Imperial Age. Make tributes free. I thought I needed one more unit. Apparently I did not. Or one more farmer. Okay, villagers and monks take less population space. I should wait on that because I need the gold. I don't want to have to attack red. Red is 1,000 gold. I don't like this, but what? Where did? Come on, convert them quicker. They're attacking here. And Multan has relic victory. That's a lot of gold over there. Okay. 2 of the 3 Hanakans have been eliminated. Okay. You can go repair that, then you can go repair that. And you can go back to doing that. You can get, that would be 9 So 10 on wood. Okay. Not enough gold. I can sell more wood. I don't know whether I was trying to say the word wool or wood initially there with how my brain was saying that word. Villagers and monks take 10% less population space. Let's go up here. Let's seek to attack this area. They do have a castle, so I need to be worried about that. I mean, worried is probably not the correct word, but I need to be cognizant of it. Villagers and monk take 10% less population space. Okay, armored elephants, take down the gate. Actually, take down that and then the gate. The rest of you, move forward to defend them. Switch to a bow. You've got swords available, which means that you're using a bow right now. Heal that. Convert the Ratha. No, they took my Ratha. No, they've taken most of my army. Use the sword against their archer unit. Okay, tactical retreat. Pull back to here. Group 4, go to there. Build another trebuchet. Build some of those. I don't have the gold for all that. Alright. They've got stone, they've got some gold there. There's a lot of gold here. 10 of them. All of this can go over here. I need you to build me a monastery. Then you can go back to that. You do not have a market. You do have a market. Let's just go with 5. You have a market as well. You do not. Okay. I think this is the furthest one. It should automatically pick the furthest one. Villager. Build a mining camp. Monk, join group 4. 4, go to there. Monk, monastery. Increase the conversion range. I really need... Oh boy. enough gold. Let's send you out. You're gonna build a house. But I don't want to become grass. It gets everywhere and I don't like it. I don't like grass. Laying down in grass sucks. I'm under attack. Ouchie. Wow. Having to quickly build houses just because I need more population space. Not something I'd ever have to do in a fight. You're a gold miner. Go mine the gold. You're stuck there as well. That's kind of sad that they didn't work out. Build over there. What's the last one? You can go over here. Build a mining deposit. Mining camp. Okay, I'm gonna destroy the castle, which should defeat... Oh, there's a second castle, never mind. I was gonna say, destroying the one castle should defeat Molton. I would hope. Okay. Go after that. Destroy the gate. Go after the castle. There's a goat? Question mark? Why is there just... I know where there's a goat. I tried to send him back and it probably got converted by other allies walking past. Get elite elephants. Elite battle elephants require 700 gold. Okay, and I still need 650 gold. I'm not really fully seeking to pillage it. Like, it's just a side effect. Three monks. It's not the goal, it's just part of the game. because I could also use the trebuchets and things to... I just need one. I should have deleted the other one. That would have been smarter. Whoops. Okay, so I have to attack from this side. Which means the sneaky thing I could do which I spot by looking up there. I haven't adjusted all of these to be group 1. Sneaky thingy I need to do. Light cavalry. Water buffalo found where? The map is too big for me to just take a guess. Alright, all of you guys. And you, once you're done, you can go over here. That way I don't have to reassign you. All of you guys can go after that one. And then you can go after that one. I spotted something while they were walking around up there. Light cavalry. Go up there. It looked like that's a Gaia unit. And a Gaia unit tends to mean that I should be capable of converting it to my side. And secret tech, yep. I would like a second monk though, because they have archers. One monk to convert, one monk to heal. Tech move to there. Okay. My earbud just died, which means that I can't hear the game. I put in a new one, or I put the left one in now, and it should function. I hope. But I'm still not hearing sound, so I don't think it will work. Okay, this is the cheaty, sneaky one. You convert. Oh, they're not even trying to defend it.
Our monks have swayed this Khan from the unrighteous path. Now he and his followers will do battle with our enemies.
Well, cool. Convert all 3 Hanakons and renunciation.
Never again will they threaten our lands or our faith.
I didn't realize there was an achievement for this one, because when I searched the achievements for this campaign, I didn't see that one. Also, I can't hear it still. It's just gonna be the ending sequence anyway, so it's probably fine. But I don't want it to accidentally go through the microphone. Not that the sound of my computer is that loud. I don't keep it that loud intentionally so that if this happens, it doesn't go through. But we will quickly try to fix that. Although, in all honesty, it's been 2 hours, and that was all 3 parts, so I should probably just end after this section anyways. But when they all start talking, I don't know why it didn't just auto-connect, but okay, whatever. Cool. Now we can get off the victory screen. We won! I didn't realize there was an achievement for this one, or I would have just attempted that immediately. Oh. Multan and the Hunas both had multiple castles, so their society score being higher than mine is not surprising. 1600 military, 3200 economy, 3800 technology, almost 9000 total score. This one did not take as long as normal, and my score was a lot lower than normal, but that's okay. 81 units destroyed, 25 lost, 6 buildings destroyed, razed, 2 buildings lost, 4 units converted, 26 largest army. 4 units converted, so I converted one of theirs. That's right, early on I converted one of their horse archers in the middle of a fight without really meaning to, and then I died. I was the only one with an economy. No wonder my economic score was so high. If I had attacked the Pratyaharas, I could have actually had more of a... I would not have had any tribute sent or received. That's what my brain was trying to say. And 700 trade profit. Which either means they each took 2 trips for 35... No, it was probably 4 trips with 35 apiece. But no, I only had 5. If I had 10, that would make sense mathematically. So if it was worth 70 per, and they each took 2 trips, that'd be 700 of the 5. Because 5 times 2 would be 10. And then if they each took 2 trips, that would be the 5 times 2. And then if each thing of gold was 70, yeah, okay. I don't even know why I'm attempting to do the math. We got 700 trade profit. That's all that matters. 11,000 gold collected. Multan got gold because of the relic. That's okay. 15 minutes to the Imperial Age. The Hunas, I didn't even realize could advance to the Imperial Age. 57% of the map explored. This is the problem that I have with Allied exploration. I don't know what part of the map I explored and what part my allies explored. And that's the thing I hate about shared exploration. Because it looks like I had most of the map explored, but myself only had 57%. I didn't see a lot of stuff. I had 50 research count, 62%. I did not do that great on that. 54 villagers though. 1 castle. Multan and the Hunas had 2. Multan had 1,300 relic gold. And that's how that goes. I like that there's a question mark on the next one. Liberation. Question mark. It's been 2 hours. It's not that far off of midnight, so I should probably stop. each one of these took about 45 minutes. Yeah, I should probably stop, because if the next two take 45 minutes apiece, and it gets close to 1 a.m., and that's not good. Even though I can very easily survive off of very little sleep because I'm an insomniac, I should not try to destroy my sleep schedule. So we'll make the judgment call of stopping here. We'll do 4 and 5 next time. And actually, let me check before I say that. Are there any historical battles? Bukhara. That's the Persians. It's Chinese. The Mayans. None of these are even close to the correct year. Well, York technically is. 865. This is between 810 and 850, but different part of the world. And then the Art of War campaign. None of these necessarily have any of the, yeah, okay. Where am I looking for it? Okay, so next time we'll just do 2 of them, which will end up being a shorter time frame than 2 hours. But, or should be about 2 hours if they're both an hour fight. But there won't be a third part, so it'll be a little bit shorter next time. But that's okay. And it could be worse. But I do like this. Playing as the Bengalis is actually quite interesting. Being able to have your unique unit be both a ranged unit and a melee unit. So like when your enemies get too close that an archer typically would be bad, you can just swap them to swords and deal with them that way. That just seems really cool. Plus they're mounted units, so they're quick. They run around quickly. So as archers, they can be kiting units. But then when you can no longer kite enemies, you can just swap them to swords. Like, I like this unique unit that the Bengalis have. It's fun. And it seems to work well. Swapping away from Age of Empires talk, on Wednesday, starting half an hour before when we started this one, we'll be playing Minecraft. I believe that's what I said Wednesday was. Yes, Wednesday was Minecraft. We're gonna work on laying the foundations of the other castles, and flattening the lands down to where I had said they would be. I'm gonna try to avoid the cave system that is in the middle of the giant mountain that we need to level. Just because I don't yet have a good mouse for left clicking, and trying to use the WASD keys to move around like you do with Minecraft and click using the trackpad on my computer is not that great. I am working on getting a new mouse, just so that I can actually achieve Minecraft goals easily without having to try to do that. But that is, that's the plan for probably next week once I actually get in a new mouse. But until then, we're just going to slowly and carefully whittle away at the top of the mountain range, working down to make things level. I might see if my sister just wants to hop on the server just to have a second set of hands working on it, because if monsters appear, she can fight them while I can't. But I don't know if I should even ask her for that. But I might seek help from other server members just to do that. And then on Thursday at the 1 o'clock hour that we typically do, we'll be playing Age of Mythology Retold, which is like Age of Empires, but more mythological based. So if you like RTSs such as Age of Empires, you'll probably like Age of Mythology as well. But the New Year's event is going on right now, and I figure to both actually get me to play the game and to make an attempt to get all of the different icons that it gives you and get the different rewards, we're gonna play that as well. Mostly it's skirmish matches, a few death matches, and just basically playing against the AI a bunch. So they might not be as entertaining as the campaigns are, where the maps are different. It'll just be different random maps. But that will be everything for today. I guess I may as well mention it. Friday is the normal Gemcraft stream that we do. So normal tower defense game. But that's all my rambling for today. I hope you guys have a good day, a good morning, a good evening, a good afternoon, and a good night. I think that was all 5. Morning, evening, afternoon, night. Morning, evening, afternoon, night. Day. There are 5 things I try to say all the time, and whenever I miss one, my brain stops thinking and struggles to figure out which one I missed. But I hope you guys have a good time zone wherever you are. And peace out.